Afternoon all. I thought I'd play one or two 5-minute games. The last time I played in the ICC I got battered quite a bit. Hopefully I can try and win one game today at least. That'd be really cool. Okay. Okay, what's going on? There's a game, Karakin. It's Nakamura's in progress, huh? There's a broadcast in progress for this. So while we're waiting for a game, I'll just okay. Something TukEZ. What about Rf1 Gambit? I haven't played that for. I only played that in Blitz. So I'll pour some rubbish out from my bullet chest into my 5-minute games. No, but I found it to be a dangerous weapon. Like here, aren't I equalising with Bishop E5? Was he got Queen H5? I suppose Queen H5. Is this a line? You can't take as Queen D1, right? So he'll play Queen H5. Is this so bad? I mean, so Queen D4, Queen F7, King D8. Looks as though I might be getting mated, so I'll just play more conservatively with this move. Okay, and I'm sure I'm okay here. If I can get to play Knight G6, that'll be a clear pawn up. Or unpin first. Avoid double pawns for Knight G6. He's going to have to take on C6. Oh, that must be better for me now, surely. That's a nice position. I got Rook E8. I can try and pick off E5. It can't be the result of the opening now, surely. If I lose this now, could be a clear pawn up. There's bishop. No, there's no bishop maybe at the moment. Right. So I'm going to try and avoid mucking this up. Something like G5 and F4. It actually has been played in a long game between grandmasters, the Rf1 Gambit. I think at least once. Okay. And Knight F3 doesn't do much. Knight G6, there's no Knight E7 there, so I think Knight G6 for F4. I'm going to try and block this bishop. Oh! Ouch! Oh, I didn't see that coming. So if I move here, then taking an F4, do I not trap the bishop though? So it could be a worse problem for white here. So Knight D5, take Rook D5, F4, and I happen to be just trapping the bishop. Otherwise the knight seems to be a bit trapped. Knight A8. That looks a, bit a little bit silly to have the knight on A8. So in fact Knight A8, I think I have the refutation, it's just F4. So okay, 2 pieces for the rook. Maybe I could have done better there, I don't know, but I thought this would be okay. I'll go for like F4 now and F3. Okay, so if I do I get the pawns going a bit further? Okay, I'll fix these pawns, B4. I'll fix B4 before B4 happens. So I'll get my king to B4 maybe. Keep the tension. It's knight d3 or g4. Knight d3. There's f3. That's a bit of a rude awakening. What about knight f2? Rook moves then e3. As long as I'm not getting mated with rook d5, should be okay. Okay, so g4 here. Mind you, then f3 is going to be strong. It's about knight b4. Would that be any good? Knight b4. We'll just hold the fort again. Hang on a sec. Let's just keep the tension here for a moment. Is f3 a good squeezing move in this position? I'll find out. Okay, so g4. Now e3 takes. f2 looks hopeless. So what about knight d3 hitting f2? Alright, is it going to be in some sort of zugzwang if I just move this now? If I get my king to b4 or d4 zugzwang? Not quite. Okay, the bishop's got to get out of the way. I could take it rook d7, e3 looks strong, but I'll get this position instead. Ah. Have I just mucked up the win? Unless taking e3, rook moves anywhere, e2, and then f2 looks winning. So taking e3, rook f1, e2. If rook moves anywhere else, then f2. So say after knight f2. In fact, isn't it even easier? Just e3 takes e2, or no, takes e2. There's rook e3. So takes rook takes e3. Rook moves e2. Oh, I think this must be winning. Surely, two connected passed pawns here. So rook moves e2, rook a1, f2. Where's this guy anyway? He's been up to 2282 on the 5 minute auto pairing. It's quite high at some point. So I think e2 now with tempo. Now f2. I don't think anything else is needed. Hopefully the king's not getting mated. Bishop f5, king d2, and then I lose something from the position, so I'll just queen. Right, so can I win the rook? I play check. Give my king a b4 spot. Okay, I got past g pawn. I think it should be quite easy with the queen. Famous last words. Not going to go into a chatmate here, that would be so embarrassing. What about queen c1, just give my king b4? King b4 here and then play g3. Oh, in fact. I think the fat lady could be singing now. Unless there's stalemate, but he's got these two pawns to move. Okay. I've actually won today. I've ended my losing streak from the other day. Okay. I've got a confession to make. I did lose another game the other day, which I didn't upload. I was so annoyed with myself. Let's have a quick review. What's happened? See, I lost 3 in a row there that day. So I gave it a rest for a few days. If you want to have a quick look at this other previous thing, it was terrible. Since the day started so well with a win. So I fianchettoed both bishops, and I do have the video for this. I could upload it, but I thought I was doing well, and then I think I had a perpetual opportunity, which instead of taking, I instead lose. I could have just carried on attacking his queen, and instead I play f5, and then I go on to lose because b3 is crushing. It's totally crushing. So there is a video of that, but it's a bit disheartening. But today started off well, new day. So sometimes just take a break, come back another day. Comments or questions on YouTube. Thanks very much.